back again. Today we're going to be looking at a Gibson Murphy Lab 58 Les Paul Standard, and it's heavy aged. This one I sacrificed a lot of nice gear to get it, including an old 67 blackface Deluxe Reverb, which I hated to let go, but this thing is amazing. Let's talk about it before we get into hearing what it sounds like. It's a heavy aged, all select top, not much burst in this one. I'll see if I can put some pictures on the screen and let you see the little bit of burst if you can see it, but it's mostly the 58s are plain tops. The aging is just spectacular on these things. Really convincing, but I don't know if you could see any of that up close. There's the back. Camera's probably not focusing the way it should. I got it on manual focus. Headstock. I think I weighed it to be around 8.2 pounds. I'll weigh it again. I thought it was 8.2, maybe it was 8.7. I'll check that out. But I got it strung with 10s. And this thing, the neck, it's a little chunky, but a good chunky. It's not like a baseball bat, unplayable kind of chunky. I find a lot of 50s Fenders like that. But the Gibson, the Murphy Lab necks, I'm not sure if they're any different than the reissue, like this 59 reissue here. That's a little slimmer, but I've had 58s before. They feel a little different from this one, and I played a lot of 58s, but this one really stood out as being really comfortable. And big price tag on these things. Like I said, I sacrificed a lot of gear, like guitar. I think I traded a Deluxe Reverb and a Gibson Les Paul Jr. Murphy Lab for this guitar. And some pedals too, I think. Was it worth it? I really think it was. If you pick up a guitar and it sounds anything like this and it inspires you to play more, then I think it was a good trade, if you look at it that way. The Junior, I was constantly trying to mod it, new wiring harness, raise the pickups just to get the sound I wanted. When you got a guitar like that, just let it go. If you don't like it right from the start, I'm pretty certain you're not going to like that guitar in the long run. But yeah, this one, I love it. I play this one even more than my 59 reissue. Not to say that it's better, but it's just new to me. I'm sure after a year from now I'll play them probably equal, but for now this one really inspires me to want to play, pick up. Today I'm plugged in, I don't know if you could see this, I'm plugged into my 1967 Deluxe Reverb, and I tried for the first time today to plug it in to the aux box. So what you're hearing, or gonna hear, is an old blackface 67 Deluxe Reverb in mint condition. I just did a video of this amp, mic'd up with a ribbon mic, but I wasn't too happy with the overall sound, but I went and published it anyway to YouTube. You can check out that one if you like. I'll put a link at the end of this video so you can check that one out. And like I say, yeah, so I got a vintage 30 speaker in the aux box, Oh, it has Alnico 3 unpotted pickups as well. And the unpotted pickups, I kind of like them. There's more dynamics to them, and they're a little bit more noisy, but I think with that noise comes better tone. And once you wax them, I think you lose a bit of the tone as well. But I don't know if anyone watching this is not familiar with unpotted pickups, but they're kind of microphonic in a way. You can
check 1 2, check 1 2.
Kind of like mics, I guess, right? If you do that with a potted pickup, you probably won't be able to hear my voice coming through the actual pickups. But so I'm gonna play around in real time here. So it's just all I'm using is the amp, aux box, and a Vemuram ODS-1 Shanks, sort of like a Noble's copy, Noble's ODR1. And let's hear what it sounds like. So the guitar stays in tune as well. A lot of people say Gibson guitars don't stay in tune. Well, I'm here to prove today that they do. I'll do some heavy bending, so you can, and I'll come back and strum that. And you'll see that it stays in tune quite well. So here goes. So back to the G. So as you can see, it's got that Les Paul tone, and of all the Les Paul guitars that I've owned to date, this one is probably the nicest one I've ever played. And I've played a lot of Les Pauls over the years, some late 60s, early 70s, lots of custom shops, collector's choice. I used to own a Tom Murphy original Les Paul 59. The ones that he razor blade the lines on for the checking. That guitar was okay as well, but this one just floors it for me. If I get rid of a guitar, it's for a reason. Any guitar I've ever let go, there was something about it I didn't like. Whether it was tone, neck shape, playability, or just the overall look of it. I wasn't vibing with it. So this one's going to be around for a long time. And I know I've said that, we all say it about our guitars, it's going to be it's a keeper. But this one really is. It's pretty much what they sound like in an old Deluxe Reverb with an overdrive pedal. And well, let's hear a little bit of clean as well, I guess. Seems I'm all ready to go here. So I'll turn off the Shanks. We'll hear some clean. So clean, I'm not much of a clean player. I like some reverb at least, delay, and a bit of overdrive. But here's the clean sound. Middle. Neck. And here's just a little bit of picking, all three positions. Middle. Neck. $1958 Murphy Lab, heavy aged, nice guitars. If you're looking for one, check them out. Highly recommend them. I'm in no way endorsing these guitars, but it's the kind of guitar that you love to share with others. And if they're seriously thinking about buying one, like I say, they're a little pricey. This one in Canada retails for like 11 grand. So yeah, that's pricey for a guitar. But like I say, I sacrificed a lot of gear to get this one. I didn't shell out 11,000. Say, here you go. I kind of traded some gear to ease the pain, as they say. But yeah, thanks for coming along today, guys, and checking it out. Hope you liked it. If you did like it, hit the like button. Please subscribe for more videos like this. I hate saying that stuff, but it seems to be the thing you got to say these days. I noticed I have a lot of subscribers, I guess, not too much, like nearing in on 14,000, but I don't think people are getting the videos with this new algorithm and stuff. I'll upload a video with 14,000 subscribers and maybe get 150 views in 2 weeks. So, but I'm not doing it for the views. I like doing this stuff. It's easy. Press record and away you go. Upload to YouTube. So again, guys, thanks for coming along. That's a wrap for today. Take care.